we're at the bottom of the barrel. It's up from here. It's like Bitcoin stocks back in the day when they weren't. It's only up. It's going like this, lads.
Yeah. Blues are back on top, baby.
Look, it was like my toilet on a Sunday morning. We shat all over him. They couldn't compare to us, mate. As simple as that.
Let's give a shout out to Fraser Cruz if he's watching.
Fraser Cruz.
We love you,
Is he your mate?
Yeah, he's our
Yeah,
mate.
much love for Fraser.
Yeah, we love Fraser.
And Eloise Watson, we miss you. We love you. Should be here with us.
What do you think about the whole Harley Reid, Dan Gorringe situation? It's
getting out of hand. Leave Harley alone, man. He's got, he's doing a good fight, man. He's got a lot of people on his back, and it's going to be a hard gig, man. He's only 19, so he's fighting the good fight. Yeah. But if he comes out the other side, it's going to be a gun. You know, if he gets past all this media attention and the hate, how you going? Not bad. He's going to be a gun. He'll be a gun.
Dan would be happy. Didn't have to get a Harley tap.
Yeah, no tap for him. Luckily, he's dyed his hair back. What can you say, mate? Gather around. We're all gathering around. Look around. Everyone's losing it. Everyone's loving it, mate. Are you enjoying it? You're from West Coast?
It's good fun. Even though we lost, it's good fun.
The Cherry, this bloke here behind the camera, he'll cop a few gobbies in the Cherry toilet. This one here, I guarantee you, mate. All right.
Mick Quarter Pounder. Are you talking about?
You can turn this around.
Mick Quarter Pounder. He's done. He's inherited a terrible list from Simo, and I reckon it's like another decade of misery, unfortunately. So you've got around 3 more coaches before you're contending again. So good luck.
The game was great. Happy to be here. How good. Free piss, a few rosés. And the after party is at... Hey guys, we're here with the West Coast Eagles fan fan page. Another few West Coast fans here, guys. Thanks for coming. On your way. There's actually a direct flight to Perth tomorrow, so...
If you were Mini, what would you change?
The captains of the club. 100%. There is no leadership in this team. No leadership, no accountability. The captains.
Eagles.
You know, I reckon Liam Baker, or give Tommy Gross the keys.
I don't have much more to add. Just play the kids. Play the kids. Tommy Gross was good. Hutch had a crack. The young boys, just build around them. Get rid of the dead weight. Duggo and Oscar can piss off, and away we go.
Honestly, at this rate, if we can get pick 2 or 3 for Oscar, that is a win, because I don't know why the other clubs would want him.
I'm really happy with the way the Eagles are playing right now. Like, I feel like they couldn't get any lower. As a Dockers fan, it's just right where I need them to be. So yeah. They're very dysfunctional. It's really a shame that Liam Ryan's actually a good player. He's a very likeable player. But if apart from Liam Ryan, they would just almost be the perfect Eagles team ever to be assembled, I feel.
What are your thoughts on the game?
The game?
Yeah.
I had a little bit of hope this morning, but that was a bit silly of me, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think everyone was a little bit hoping in the back of their mind that West Coast went awry, but I think everyone knew at the front of their mind that Carlton were going to be too good. Yeah. They've had a few tough fixtures and a few things did not go right. They were due a win. Hopefully West Coast comes soon. We don't want to see teams not winning games, but yeah, I think everyone was sort of hoping that we tuned in at half time and the scores were level or something. But no, we sort of knew that was going to happen. If you're a bit of a realist or whatever, you knew it was going to be Carlton's day.
Yeah, it was a good game. The boys got the job done.
I think it's hard to sort of say too much considering where we are on the ladder, but looked good. Yeah, looked all right. Hopefully it comes good from now. But Walshy played a good game, first time in a while. He really showed his colours, but overall, yeah, positives, yeah.
Look, I'm going to be honest, I can probably name about 3 players on that field. But, the vibes are cool on the hill, the beers are flowing,
That's it.
we're having a laugh.
We're all gathering.
Dude, we're gathering, and that's the point.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Book us in for September, mate. We'll be there. Up the Blues. Up a Crom. The lid is off.
Lid is off. Do you know who Dan Gorringe is?
I love Dan Gorringe. No, it's not Dan Gorringe. It's Richmond, Collingwood. Richmond, Collingwood, Bomber. Not Bombers. Rory Lobb. Yeah.
Rory Lobb.
Bulldogs, Gorringe.
Rory Lobb, Gorringe.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Disappointing. I'm not happy.
Are you an Eagles fan?
I am a Freo fan.
Why
but
are you
I was
disappointed?
Back in Perth. I hate Carlton with a passion. After last gather round, after we were robbed, I hate Carlton. I was there for the Eagles. Yeah. I had Harley Reid in my
multi to do everything.
Honestly, mate, I'm a Port fan. It's a nice Guernsey. It's a nice Guernsey. And, you know, the Blues aren't that good anyway, so.
It was pretty good. They played strong.
Yeah.
It was alright, just kind of disappointing.
Pretty good. I reckon West Coast need to improve on their bit more, but they did pretty good. And Carlton, good win.
Yeah, not really. If you're following these guys, it was a bit ordinary, but yeah, that's my thoughts. Anyway.
No, it was really good. I think Harry Mackay sat out. He's rested up. He's ready to go in a couple of weeks. He'll be good to come back.
He played today. He just got concussed.
Yeah, that was a tactical change, I think.
Harry Mackay. Who's that? Doesn't know who Mackay is.
Patrick Cripps, 3 votes, I feel. Like, he really stood out with his 3 goals.
We're not playing for sheep stations, all right? We're not playing for sheep stations.
Yeah. Cripper from Western Australia. 27 touches, 3 goals, 3. Heaps better than Sam Walsh with 37 and 3. So, yeah, Patrick Cripps, 3 votes.
Yeah, it was finally good to see us win a game after all that, 4 or 5 weeks.
So what were your thoughts on the North game and the Eagles game? Put it into one.
So the Eagles game was a bit of a catastrophe, quite honestly. But the North game, we were in it for 3 quarters, and then we actually had a pretty bad fourth quarter. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Eagles have not been doing well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
What was your favourite part about the game? A lot of goals were kicked from the Blues today.
Win's the best part.
Yeah.
The win's the best part?
The
Yeah.
win.
Who's your favourite player for the Blues? A lot of them played well.
Jesse.
Oh wow, you got a photo with him?
Yeah,
That's
he's my
good.
cousin.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The Eagles go down to the Blues by 71 points. First half was up and about for the Eagles on both sides, although the Eagles didn't have their kicking boots on today, kicking 1 goal 6 in the third, which really set the flow for the rest of the game. Although the younger players for the Eagles showed out. Tom Gross already in his 2nd AFL game showing what he can do, and yeah, can't wait to see him progress through the years. Also, all the younger players showed some glimpses of great play as well. So yeah, on to next week against Essendon.
I've been to about 10 Essendon games. It's the first time I've seen us get the 4 points, so I'm pretty stoked. I'm sure you can, as an Eagles fan, I'm sure you can relate to that.
I thought it was an interesting game. Kind of wanted Melbourne to win, but you know, didn't.
Melbourne still got a wooden spoon. Played no good.
It was a very good win for the Bombers. A bit shaky at the start. Third quarter was a bit shaky as well, but glad we pulled through. Good, easy goals at the end.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Just always that little third quarter dip, but coming home strong, kicking that one in the final second to really stick it up and it was pretty good.
Same that we've seen all this year. It's not been good. It's not been pretty. It's pretty stubborn sort of game style at the minute, and it's not good. I thought the Bombers were, pretty decent. They played well. But yeah, Melbourne, same old, and there's definitely a few troubles.
It's the same old thing. Like, I don't even know why I still support Melbourne.
That's right, through thick and thin, mate.
They make it hard every week, but yeah.
Look, as a neutral, it was very boring, but despite that, the game had moments, and I completely loved it. And I've got to say, up the Dons.
Up the Dons.
I mean, up the Saints, come on.
He's not a real Saints fan because he was supporting Collingwood last night.
What do you think Goodwin can do just to turn things around and maybe bring some more energy within the playing group?
I think the game style is just so stuck in the ways of, targeting the long ball and winning the contest. We're not winning the contest. So there's so many issues, I think. You look at Van Rooyen, you look at Fritsch, you look at these players who are just so out of form, especially in the forward line. And the way we get it inside 50 is just bomb it along. Our entries inside 50 are diabolical.
Gorney tried his best, but what can you do when you're the tallest bloke and then get speckied against Draper of all players? Who might actually win, Mark. Although it's round 5, I don't know if he can win that way. Because Thursday, the Geelong player took that mark on that night as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So you never know. Tomorrow might be another market nomination.
It's really good. Bombers flew away with it, you know, as the song goes, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really boring first half, not going to lie, but third quarter was really good, like Pickett's goals, really good, and then Essendon just too good in the end, but no, it was good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, none of us follow either Essendon or Melbourne, so we thought it was pretty boring first half, but to be honest, Melbourne can't move the ball at all. I thought tonight they got to prove themselves, 0-5 baby, wooden spooners.
It was just phenomenal. They played hard. That's what I wanted to say. It was good stuff.
I'll tell you what, that's what it's all about, fellas. We put up with this year after year, and to stick it to those like we did, get a big dog up here, Melbourne.
Yeah, it was a good game. There was definitely a few ups and downs. There were a few momentum shifts for sure. I had placed a bet. I had to keep the score between 1 to 39, and at some point I was questioning not only would it stay between there, but will we actually even win the game? But yeah, it was a good game, 100%. I'm here with
Checkers.
What did you think? It was a great game.
Which
first
game
half,
we talking? Which game?
We'll start off with tonight.
All
It was
right,
a
tonight.
snooze fest first half, but second half was a bit more energetic.
Yeah, second half I had some stuff on. I had to go meet some people and do a little appearance. I missed a lot of the second half, so I thought the first half was alright. I enjoyed it.
What do you think? Isaac Kako, he's great, isn't he? He's really energetic around the ball. The Dons fans love him.
He's gonna be a roller coaster early on in his career because he needs to like learn the speed of the game or whatever. But when he gets on, he's on. Give him 40 games, give him 50 games, and he's going to be just as good as Rankin, just as good as those little goal sneaks that are popping off at the moment. He's going to be one of the future stars. Gun.
Third gather round. We know you boys at Marmite love to gather around it. Is this your favourite gather round, or you've got one or twos just top?
There's still a day to go, all right?
Day to go.
So I really want tomorrow to be big. I've got Port Adelaide playing. I love Port Adelaide when I'm in SA, and St Kilda are playing, and I love watching the Saints. So if those games are good, yeah, we're going to be flying. But it's still a day to go. You can't judge it just yet. It's still one more day. It could be amazing. Hopefully it'll be amazing.
How are the Div 12 Rezzies rocking up there?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that one. That was a 150-point loss today. Don't look on Play HQ. I wasn't there. And half our team we're all on the hill. We're watching Carlton and West Coast. We're watching the scores and we're looking up. Harley Reid's got the ball and the opposition's kicked 4 more goals.
Here with
Jared Davis, how are you?
the one and only, guys. So took us through Foxtel. Obviously, you've been working with them now. How's it all going?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, obviously, anyone who watches footy, it's sort of their dream to work in footy and get paid to watch footy. I mean, it's a pretty good lifestyle.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well summed up. Favourite canteen order at Adelaide Oval?
Oh, at Adelaide Oval.
You've got to get the belly ready for the Div 12 Rezzies games.
Yeah, that's a good point. The new Villies caravan thing out the back of the score, $5 for a sausage roll, $5 for a pie, $5 for a pasty. Man, I spend $45 there a night at this rate.
Wow.
I'm just getting sausage rolls left, right and centre.
Yeah, awesome. That's great to hear, mate. So about Fox footy, going on to that again. Obviously, with the big names of the game, were you working with them tonight?
Yeah, so I did some work with them tonight, all day. We sort of did like a marathon trying to get to all the Super Saturday games, which is really cool. Obviously out at the Barossa this morning, then here, then down to Norwood, then back to here.
Commentate?
Not commentate just yet.
Just behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes, a bit of some live crosses, some panel work, things like that.
Awesome.
Slowly working my way up, but tonight we did some post-game stuff down in the Essendon rooms, which is cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And do you reckon the Div 12 Rezzies need you back?
I think they do. I mean,
I heard 150-point pelting today.
They got absolutely rolled today, and I didn't really see it coming. So I watched them last week from the sidelines, and it's hard to watch from the sidelines because I was looking at them going, if I was out there, maybe I could change things. And then this week, obviously, we're all in Adelaide for the gather round, and they just got absolutely belted. Like 2 goals in a game is really hard to kick, and somehow they did it. So maybe they need us all back next week for next week's game.
And fill up the bellies again.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give me the ball and I'll see what happens.
Melbourne joined Eagles in the 0-5 club to start the season. Obviously, Melbourne going down tonight by 39 points to the Bombers. And then in the earlier game, Eagles went down to Carlton by 71. It is what it is at the end of the day. We don't expect much from this group, but we've got some young guns and it's a great side and we're forming some really good stuff and the footy just come near me, wow! Boy oh boy, I've just seen some footy play near me. But oh my goodness. But yeah, I hope you like, subscribe and enjoy the video.